Robin.
I don't know where this began, but maybe we could get back on track. We were going to talk to the cab guy.
And when the cab guy comes in, let's just have the cab guy in.
All right. Yeah, we don't need that other guy.
Whoever he is he a friend of the guy?
I don't know. Tell that giant reptile with him to wait outside.
Never seen a bigger shirt in my life.
His muscle?
Yeah, he did. I think it was Death Trap with him and Michael Caine made out, I believe.
Yeah, that was it. Michael Caine. People on Pal Talk, if they go to the office cam, they could watch Ben. Ben is in there right now, working diligently. Highlighting text, unhighlighting, highlighting, unhighlighting.
Highlight, unhighlight, cackle, do nothing, repeat.
Saying to himself, E-Rock!
You seem to want to wear your hat. You don't need the headphones if you don't want to wear them.
No.
You want to wear the hat instead?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
You want to wear the hat? It's a nice hat.
He wanted to put the hat on. But
the hat?
No?
Maybe he needs a hat.
Who are you?
Yes, sir.
He wants to wear his hat. I can see it.
Who are you,
more
sir?
Comfortable.
Is that your cab hat?
Yes.
You wear that in the cab every day?
Yes.
That's like a chauffeur type hat.
Yes.
Like the classic chauffeur would wear.
So I used to be a limo driver before 9/11.
Ah, you were.
After 9/11, there wasn't much left. So I traded my black car in for a yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still chauffeuring people around. So why shouldn't I dress appropriately, positively, and professionally? Because I want you to leave my car more positive than you came in. That way you'll have more of a positive day and a positive new year.
See? Now that makes perfect sense.
Certainly does.
Instead of somebody who's not dressed professionally, who is not courteous.
Yeah. Why not drive the limos anymore?
Yeah, limo driving, you got to understand limo driving.
Yeah.
You never know what time you're going in. You can get called 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to pick someone up at the airport or go to Connecticut. And your shift is usually 16 hours.
Oof. Now there's a long time to be working.
And you're on standby at least 85% of the time, waiting for another call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And every time you get a parking ticket from the city, you have to pay for it. The company doesn't pay for it.
Well, who pays for it in a cab?
The cab, we don't get parking tickets. We don't sit long enough.
Oh, really? You don't just, well, maybe not you,
yeah,
but I'm sure there are some people that...
whoever parks that day gets a ticket, has to pay for it. And then you're on call 24/7.
Right, and by that you mean 24 hours a day.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. If
On a
anybody
limo
didn't
service,
understand the 24/7 thing that the kids are using nowadays.
I got to cut in for 1 second. We got Than and Danny on the road. Than, Danny, what's up?
Hey, what's up? We're circling the area.
Pat from Menaki. We're doing cribs today as well.
That's right.
All right, so you're circling the area. Why? Just to find a parking space?
No, we're just trying to find which trailer.
Oh, God.
Well, that's going to be... All right. We're going to get to you guys in like 15 minutes. Stay there.
All right, we'll call back.
All right. Yeah, Than is thrilled to be on the road to do Pat from Menaki cribs.
Yes, cribs
They're getting
today.
close. Sorry about that. So,
pass them around, sir?
Oh, he's got envelopes
something in
for
an envelope.
each of us. Jimmy, if you would give me that.
Sweetie?
Now, what
is this?
Read it.
What's in the
It
envelope?
says, Happy New Year, a little picture of popping champagne.
Ooh, a nice white hand around that bottle.
Cover. During this holiday season, let's give thanks. Let me thank you for being a valued client.
Exclamation point.
I have so appreciated serving you. I look forward to many years of giving you the highest standard of excellence in service. I wish you a joyous holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
No, let Jimmy read it.
Paul J.
Wait, why are
your
you reading
positive taxi driver.
Why are you reading sentences that have exclamation points?
I was just reading it.
But there's only one person that reads exclamation points on this show.
All right, Jimmy, if you would read it, and please let us know when there is an exclamation point.
Okay. I have to, because during this holiday season, let's give... Wait. Oh, you know what? The whole sentence. During this holiday season, let's give thanks. Let me thank you for being a valued client.
Exclamation point.
I have so appreciated serving you. I look forward to many years of giving you the highest standard of excellence in service. I wish you a joyous holiday season and a prosperous new year.
2 exclamation points.
Paul J., your HIV positive taxi driver.
It's,
and then it says, now get cracking on those resolutions.
So what made you the HIV positive taxi driver?
It came back.
And how have you always been like HIV positive, or
No, I have not always been positive. About 97, I lost everything. I left my job as a chef. I lost my family. I was a chef for 40 years.
were you a saucier?
A sous chef.
Okay.
A sous chef, a executive chef, a gourmet chef, everything.
So you were negative back then.
No, it's a very negative field because you're always under pressure.
Okay.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're under,
Right.
You're racing the clock. You're racing every second to get the food out. Because you want to eat now, not tomorrow.
Now, how did what happened with the family? Was it job related?
Yeah, I was never home.
You were never home, so you're trying to earn a living, and the family leaves.
Right.
That's very sad.
And so then I was sick. I actually got burnt out.
Yeah.
Overworked, burnt out.
What were you sick with?
Got burnt out.
Burnt out. Overworked everything.
Well, that's not sick. That's just tired.
Are you saying? I'm kind of sensing something here. You're saying by burnt out and 40 years of being a chef and losing the family and all this built up to some sort. I don't want to call it the like a breakdown, let's say.
You could say,
but there was some kind of nervous breakdown.
Right. Yes.
If I could call it a nervous breakdown, and maybe a little time spent recuperating in a place where you can rest a little bit.
Yeah, at home. With my parents.
They called it the nervous hospital. But no, it was.
No, he rested with his parents.
We rested at your parents' house.
I lived with my parents at the time.
How old were you at that time?
55.
55, and that took how long of a rest did you need?
About 3 years.
2-3 years just to rest.
That's why I went to limo driving to get back into.
I wouldn't mind resting. It would be a nice rest 3 years.
Oh, we rested 2.
We rested 2 years.
We rested
had a problem
2+
with our
years.
job, like you. We had problems with our job, and we rested for like 2 years.
Now, do you hand this out to every customer? Well, how long will you be handing out? Like you're the HIV positive cab driver. How long will you be handing that out?
I started getting the positivity.
Oh.
When 9/11.
Yeah.
Because I driving people downtown.
A lot of people didn't get positivity then. They got that was a very negative
there was
thing.
so much negativity, so much hurt then.
Yeah.
I said to myself, I got to do something. I have to do something. I can't go down to the center because of my asthma to help clean up and everything. So I have to do something to make the people positive.
Right.
So
you wanted to spread the positive, right? Basically, okay.
So I came up with the idea
positive,
slowly. After a couple of months, I came up with this whole concept.
Yeah.
And then I said, I started giving it out, and I said, why not put it on a card?
What was the concept, actually?
Right.
Explain to people at home. Like, we know you're the HIV positive,
This
but a lot of people
concept
don't
had to
know.
take at least 5 seconds to come up with.
Everybody was negative and hurt. And now we had to rebuild ourselves back, so I had to give some positivity to the people, so encourage them to keep going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing.
That makes perfect sense.
Sure does.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
So what is that? You brought in a little it's like a folder basically.
Yeah, it's all the thank you cards and stuff I got from people.
You got thank you cards.
How do they find you?
My address is on the back of the card.
That's right. It is.
Oh my God, I don't even know which way is up here. Dear, they call you Mr. Paul.
Right.
Ooh. I can't. I'm Susie, and first of all, thank you so much for cards sent to me. This shows you really care and think of sharing such special days with me. Thank you. You send things to Susie?
No, I gave her a card in a cab, and she'd send it back from Belgium.
Wow, very cool.
And that one came from India.
India?
Yeah.
Wow. Dear Paul, wishing you a very happy new year. Thanks for being the HIV positive taxi driver, Julie. Kill yourself.
That's very nice. And from all parts of the world and everything.
Right.
This is
downright creepy.
No, it's I don't know. This is actually a longer one. This is dear Mr. I don't know if you want to give out your last name, so we'll just call dear Mr. Gentleman.
Right. Well, just call me Paul.
Paul, dear Paul.
Yeah.
I'm down low. I wanted to take a moment and thank you, and she capitalized the T in thank you, because she's obviously a dumb cunt with a capital C, for the wonderful holiday card you gave me yesterday when I took your taxi from 76th and 1st to 86th and 5th Avenue. Being in the hospitality industry myself, because she obviously deals with people, I know how important creating an HIV positive environment and experience is for your guests. I cannot tell you how wonderful it was to chat with you and hear about all you strive to provide your guests with. The level of your customer service, your top hat, and wonderful chauffeur's outfit, and she spelled chauffeurs wrong, made the entire car ride one of great pleasure. I cannot thank you enough for making my day brighter. Oh, wait, I didn't read that right. I cannot thank you enough for making my day brighter! Exclamation point. Happy holidays to you sincerely, and she signs her name Sarah. What top hat? Because you're wearing a regular hat right now.
Did she mean the limo driver hat?
This one.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had a top hat.
That's a very special hat. How long have you had the hat?
Since I was driving limo.
So about
Yeah, that's
76.
I started driving in
70.
98.
You believe like hospitality is virtuous, right?
Right, because I was in
Something
the
like
hospitality
that.
business all my life.
So that would kind of almost be like a motto. Hospitality is virtuous.
Right.
Yeah, you could almost like get a little acronym of that and maybe put it on there as far as the positive thing.
That was a cute card I got.
Wait, can I read one of these,
Give it to
Mr. Paul? Which one's the cue card you want me to read?
All right.
That one right there.
Oh, no.
You see what all the writing on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Let me see that, Opie.
What?
Opie, let me see. Let me see the book. Let me see the book.
Cool.
All right. I wanted to
No,
read
you
one
didn't.
of them.
Shut up.
Can I read one of them, Paul?
Yeah.
I'd be honored to read
yeah.
one of your thank you cards.
I want to read one and give him back his book.
I will be reading one as well.
There's things for Christmas and that quick thank you. I'm so surprised that, people think New York is a very cold place. And even if a cab driver gives out little notes of thank you, you wouldn't think you would get thank you notes back.
That's right.
But people remember this and write you back notes.
Let me see
Best
that.
wishes for the holiday season. That's wonderful. I think we will keep this over here.
Can I read one, Paul? You think?
You know what it is, though? Opie eats during the show.
What?
His fingers sometimes get sticky, and I don't want to ruin this
No, that's
book.
why I got it in plastic, so he could have it.
Yeah. See, Paul knows.
Look,
Paul knows.
you really don't want him having the
Give me the book.
I really don't want to give you the book.
Give me the book.
No.
Yes.
I'm not.
Give me.
That's very nice.
Give me. Where are you going with the book?
I'm leaving the show and I'm taking the book.
No, you're not. You're giving it back to Paul.
Here you go. There it is.
We got a lot of people calling right
I will
now.
not be party to. Well, no. Give it back to
Give
Paul. Hawk, you don't need the book anymore.
me
Give it back.
the book.
What? You don't.
I want to read.
No.
Paul, how
no.
about you read one of the thank you letters? Yeah, get your reading glasses on.
Yeah,
and the
Jimmy's,
phones are going nuts because
He's taking a little break.
yeah, Jimmy had to go to the bathroom.
Yes, he certainly did.
We got a lot of listeners. I guess a lot of listeners that were in your cab.
Uh-huh.
Here's one that was real cute. They even sent a picture of the whole crew.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, that's nice.
Yeah.
And now you dress with the American flag tie.
Yeah, this is a symbol. I've been wearing an American flag tie ever since 9/11.
Yeah, I know.
In honor of the people that died that day.
Uh-huh.
Because we should remember and respect them because they gave their lives for us.
Absolutely. What do you think of the plans for down there at the Trade Center?
Yeah.
What do you
That's
think?
a great
I'm
question.
thinking they should just put the
No.
buildings back up the way they were.
I don't particularly care for the design.
Yeah.
It's me. It's an architectural disaster.
I want the original towers back.
Absolutely.
That's what I want. Show them all. You can't push us around, Buster. That's what I like saying.
I even made my own design for the memorial.
You did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sent it in, but they rejected it.
They rejected
Well,
it.
what was it?
It's a very simple design.
Yeah. Simple design.
It took the 4 I-beams.
Uh-huh.
Took the I-beams from the south tower that on the tower side.
Right.
Curved like this. They curved.
Yeah, yeah.
Took 8 of them and made an arch out of it. And because an arch is a special thing for a religious person.
Uh-huh.
And then put an eagle, spread eagle on the top. And underneath it have a bell. Something like the Liberty Bell, but not as big. That would ring every day at that hour.
Every day?
Yeah, or whenever they want it to ring.
That would drive people nuts hearing that ringing all day long.
No,
every day.
just for a few minutes.
Just for a few minutes every day. Hey, so what?
And then,
it's not over.
And then on the bottom would be a moat.
A moat?
A moat.
Which is a body of water.
Right.
And in the center of the moat.
That's so that's so the black people can't go to the memorial.
Hey.
What?
What do you mean by that?
And in the center would be an eternal flame.
An eternal flame. So the Bengal song is playing over and over and over. I like that. I like that idea.
Then on the outside, would be a complete circle in black granite. Split in sections of all the people's names that died that day. And with benches on each side.
Benches.
So people would sit down. Because this is a very emotional thing. A lot of people from this country lost people.
So you could get little rubbings like on the Vietnam Wall?
That's not a bad idea there, Paul.
I kind of like that
idea.
idea.
Because people get emotional, they have to have a place to sit.
Yes.
Because at the Vietnam Memorial, there's no place to sit.
You don't want to sit. I've been there. You just want to walk through it and cry.
No, but here you would
move on
sit
to something else.
Because it's more emotional in New York.
All right. Listen.
New York would be more emotional.
More emotional than the Vietnam Wall.
And then on the outside,
there's more.
Then on the outside of the whole thing, on 4 corners, would be the American flag with a statue on it. Under it. Like the kneeling fireman.
Right.
Maybe a canine, honor the canines.
Okay.
The cornerstone.
So now we're at the East River and the Hudson. So now what?
And then flanked by all the flags of the nations that died that day. That way we honor all the nations.
I say no. See, that's where we part ways. I was with your whole memorial right up to that point. It's about America, my friend.
Yeah.
Maybe the British flag. Maybe the British flag because they've supported us. But all the rest of them, and if you mind, excuse my language, go screw. That's what I say to those nations. Go screw.
Go screw. Yeah.
And then,
pardon my French, by the way.
And then on the brick.
On the brick.
You lay on the brick that's laid down the walk on.
Yeah.
Have all the names inscribed that donated their time in the help of the cleanup. The people that came from the south that came up and cooked. All the people that helped.
Wow. So every brick gets a name on it.
They didn't get paid. Got their names inscribed on the brick.
On a brick, so they get a little something.
All right. Listen. So what happened to you after the? What happened to you after the TV show got canceled? Why no more TV work?
What happened?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No, it was just
the Benny Hill show. I like that.
I wasn't on Benny Hill.
What?
I wasn't on Benny Hill.
Oh, well, you're getting your information. Was that from a phoner, from a caller?
No, then
what? Probably mistaken you for somebody else.
Then why are you here? I thought we were talking to Benny Hill.
No.
Opie, Benny Hill has passed away for the past, I believe, maybe 5, 6, 7 years.
But you look a lot like Benny Hill.
Has anyone ever told you kind of look a little like Benny Hill? No. I've noticed that.
You ever see the Benny Hill?
No.
So you don't know if you look like him.
How about Speedy Delivery from Mr. Rogers?
I've seen Mr. Rogers when I was
You never seen kids. Speedy Delivery? Speedy Delivery. You kind of look like that guy, too.
Yeah, you do.
You know what it is? It's the glasses, the hat, and that almost, I also see a little Captain Kangaroo.
A little Captain Kangaroo.
With the mustache and the distinguished hair.
The good captain didn't have the blank stare. Let's go to the phones.
I like that, sure, that works.
Who do we want to talk to first? Let's say hi to Kevin in Virginia. A lot of people
Really? You're going to Kevin from Virginia first?
I want to say hi to Kevin in Virginia first. Kevin?
I kind of like the call the...
I understand that. Kevin?
Yo.
Hey.
Hello?
Kevin,
Hi.
You got to turn down your radio. We're on a slight delay. There's satellites involved and space and stuff.
Space-time continuum.
Yeah.
Missed your turn.
See?
All right, let's go to Steve in Yellowstone. Steve, what's going on?
Steve from Yellowstone.
Hi, I wanted to say hello to the positive Cabby. Can he hear me?
Oh, you're gonna have to wear the headphones, sir.
No.
Yeah, because people want to talk to you. They've been moved by your story. They've been moved by your story, and they want to talk to you.
Moved to channel 203.
Music Lab.
Hello?
Hey,
wow.
Steve
Little
from
feedback
Yellowstone.
there.
Yes, you're on with Paul the Cabby.
Hi, is this Paul, the HIV positive Cabby?
Yes.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I think it's really nice that in such a downtrodden world, it's nice to see somebody taking their job very seriously and doing basically what is a good service.
Thank you.
And I think it's really good. Are you still working on some design ideas?
No, I keep...
Ramon! This ghoul should design himself a shotgun blast to the face. Ramon! Mohammed Atta had better design ideas for the towers. Ramon! Bring me a W.C. Fields looking sack of shit. Ramon! This guy should be slumped over the wheel behind a warehouse in Brooklyn.
Sometimes we get these callers.
Yeah, they're...
Sometimes...
Ramon! The positive Cabby is a cocksucker. Ramon! Bring me a 55-year-old piece of shit who looks like Carol O'Connor and still lives with his parents. Ramon! Bring me a chef with the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. Ramon! This ghoul should be shooting the president to protect Jodie Foster.
Sometimes a caller gets a little...
Ramon! I'll call back when I have some more shit written down.
And when you're sick, you're not well.
Yeah, Steve from Yellowstone is certainly a sick
See,
one.
there are some people that are just... You know, like you're positive. There are some people that are full of negativity, and I think it balances out. Yeah, sometimes he could be a little negative.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, at least your positivity is out there.
That's right.
And it seems to be helping. I mean, if people write you and say they appreciate it. I liked your idea for the Trade Center memorial. At least, someone's got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Much better than the one that's out there.
That's right.
And if some people like Steve from Yellowstone can't appreciate things like that, I say, again, excuse my language, screw them.
Very good. All right, Paul.
Paul, well, you're doing a fantastic thing, I must say. Very patriotic. You ever serve in the
Great War?
services?
No, I was in the Vietnam era.
Vietnam era? Were you in the service then?
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
What branch?
Army.
Army?
Infantry.
Were you in country or
I was in Berlin, behind the Iron Curtain.
in Berlin?
Yeah.
That was kind of a safe
That's a
place to
long
be.
shot to Hanoi from Berlin.
Yeah.
You got to be a crack shot.
No, the only thing with Berlin is we use
Might have
blanks.
got the wrong direction.
Yeah.
We use blanks, and the East Germans use real bullets. That's the only difference.
That could be a problem. Yeah, meet up with any German ladies over there? Any Frauleins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be nice, right?
Yeah.
American
Where are they
military
buried?
guy. What year was that about?
65 to 67.
65. Right there, the commie menace, not knocking at the door, the commie menace, and people like you there to protect us Westerners from that menace.
A true American.
Well, sir,
Hence the American flag
I
on his
salute
tie.
you, sir. Thank you. You're doing a great thing. I just want to make sure he's a veteran, so I could cry later on.
That's right.
That's wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For coming in. Keep doing what you do.
Yeah, can I see the book?
No, I wouldn't show him the book. Opie tends to sometimes be... Well, before you show him... Well, maybe you can. I'd rather hear it in your voice, because I think you can give it the inflection it needs.
I have a fine speaking voice, though.
Opie's kind of sometimes negative.
And
we're into positiveness here. I'm feeling your positivity, and I don't want to feel Opie's negativity by you giving him that book.
Hey, we're going to Chanceless, Utah. We're going to say hi to Travis. Travis, you're on with the Positive Cabby.
Chanceless, Utah.
Hi, Hi. I really don't want to say anything out of line here. But I really like what you're doing. I think it's good, and I wanted to know how the response has been from people. I mean, if it's okay for me to ask
good question.
that.
Yeah, it's okay, Travis. Paul?
Yes.
Hi. I know that you're the HIV positive Cabby, and what made you decide to do this? I think it's really good.
It's a thing.
Ramon! Give this guy a noose and make him wear it as a tie! Ramon! This bum should be driving Mrs. Daisy and then kill himself! Ramon! He should leave that faggoty cab running while he's parked in the garage!
I think what Travis is trying to...
Ramon! I want to shave that cheesy mustache with a shovel!
I think this is not Travis.
This sounds like Steve from Yellowstone.
Cabby should commit suicide!
Steve, we're trying to conduct an interview.
Ramon! Bring me an older gentleman who has lost all perspective.
All right, look, I know this is Steve from Yellowstone, and this is not Travis from Chancellor's.
All right. I'm sorry
Bastards.
about that there, Paul.
Ever any, Steve, to try to make something of his call, were there ever any thoughts of suicide in your past during some hard times? You always
I had very hard times. I always wondered what was for me. So
were there any suicidal thoughts? Was that ever an option? You always thought positively?
It was
pull out of it.
I tried to, but it's very hard when everything's negative around you.
Negative. Were there ever any thoughts of hurting other people during that time?
No.
Never. You're not like that.
No, I'm not that way.
You don't come across like that.
No.
No.
I have my own philosophy. Always look at the good side of people, never the bad side.
Oh, that's a good philosophy.
That's not bad.
I like that.
But what about the people that don't have a good side?
I just, if they don't have a good side and they're not good to me, I just leave them alone.
You leave them alone.
Then you just leave them alone.
Turn the other cheek, as they say.
Right.
All right. I think
he's doing a fine thing out there. Jimmy's finally back.
Hi, Jimmy.
That was good. In production.
What?
Were you in production or taking
I have an Albany gig, by the way, which I didn't promote yet, which I have to record a production piece for. So
I heard you.
Sure.
Good. And you got a Starbucks and you didn't get us any.
No, I've had this.
Oh, you did? Oh. Thanks for going.
Of course.
Sir, thank you so much for coming in. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I like the
I want to thank Jimmy for finding you, actually. He was in your
cab. You actually drove me one time from my crib.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's how a radio interview works, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Just one thing I want to mention.
Yes. No.
It's got a plug.
We have to promote this guy.
No, we don't.
Yes, we.
Opie.
We really don't need to.
Let him read.
Can I read something?
No,
you absolutely can, sir.
No.
Okay. This is from the TLC.
Yeah.
I am honored to inform you that you have been selected.
What's TLC? The Looney Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taxi and Limousine Commission, my friend.
This is big time, Jimmy.
Actually, it's Tender Loving Care.
I like that.
You got 1 million of them.
That's
funny.
Among the hundreds of nominees, and you receive 5 top honors. One of the 5 top honors, annual Driver's Recognition Award by the New York Taxi and Limousine Commission. I'll be sure you're getting that soon.
And what is that? What does that do? What do they give you a trophy?
Give you a trophy, a plaque, whatever.
A plaque? Is that given to you by the head of the TLC?
Yes.
That's an honor.
Yeah.
And that's because of your outstanding duties as a cabbie.
Right.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad to see there's somebody out there like you, making the world a better place for a few minutes at a time.
And I will say he was a very safe and good cab driver. He did give me a good ride. He's a little odd, but he's a fair guy, yes, and a very honest guy.
That's good, because there are some dishonest people out there.
That's right.
So can we give him some kind of plug? Like, do you want people to be able to contact you? How do you want them to be able to contact you?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you want to get some bookings or something.
No.
It's just luck of the draw.
I just pick up because it's too hard to pick up. Go for people. It's just like limo service again.
Right. You're all over the place, Manhattan, or you hang out in a certain area? You like a certain area?
I'm all over. I'm all over.
All over except for uptown, right?
No, I'm all over.
Yeah, you go uptown at night?
Yeah, I work daytime.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Daytime. Go to Brooklyn, Queens,
anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere.
All right. Well,
gotcha.
This went on way too long, so
No,
thank
it's
you.
good. I like that.
I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ever picked up any 12-year-old hookers or anything, right?
No.
Try to save them from their pimps?
Nope.
Then you got to shoot them in a building?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And you all have a happy New Year.
You have a happy New Year, my friend.
A New Year's resolution for everybody? What's yours there?
Everybody try to be positive and good to other people. That's the main thing.
Try to be positive, and when you are, wear a robe.
That's right.
To let everyone know. I like that.
Okay.
That's a good point.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Sir, thank you very much. Got the hat.
All right.
Got the chauffeur outfit.
Paul.
And the uncomfortable moment as he pokes his head back in the studio and no one acknowledges him.
We don't look.
After the break, we're going to be talking to...
Wow, did you nail him?
They got to see that live on Pal Talk, too, right?
Did you nail him?
What'd I miss?
You are an awful man.
What'd I miss?
Oh. Okay. Oh, no, okay.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Holy Jesus.
And we'll continue. We got...
I honestly want to know. I have to know. I've got to know. If he handed you that book, I couldn't take the chance. I would not be able to sit here as you did that. Would you have ripped it up?
Absolutely.
No shit.
Absolutely.
I even said to Eric, don't give him the book.
I was
don't let
not
him rip
going to
it
do
up.
I couldn't watch
Absolutely.
it. I could not fucking watch him
I don't
do
think I...
that.
No,
certain
it
things
was
you
all
can't
in
do.
plastic. I don't think I would have been able to... I would have just tried to... Yeah.
You would have heard it.
That's...
I would have heard
You know
it.
what it is? You know what that is to him?
Absolutely.
You know what that book is to him? That's like everything. That's all the accolades that he's gotten for doing what he thinks is like this great thing. And to have that destroyed, I could not sit here and watch
He's
that.
clinging to sanity by his fingernails.
Oh my God, and they're just ripping out.
They certainly are. He's got two pinky nails hooked into
That's
the
it.
fucking thing of
Hooked
sanity.
in, and they are bleeding and coming out. That guy is a...
He really is.
But he was, I heard some of his design ideas.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Ramon was beyond funny.
Dude, it covered
did-
Manhattan.
Did he call it?
You'd run into the memorial at Central Park and wouldn't finish till the Battery Tunnel.
And I wanted to have a life-size thing of every person playing the sport they love the most. Do you? Beat it.
Then we need a tribute for everyone in the country that saw it on television.
That's right.
So I want their names engraved in every pebble.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, beat it with your childlike observations.
That's great.
Get out.
Childlike.
Pseudo grown-up.
The Benny Hill thing was great, too. When you
gone?
said Benny Hill, I looked and just like, oh my God, it's Benny Hill. It's Benny Hill.
All right.
Statues to everybody.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, did Steve finish that thing?
Carol O'Connor. What a
It's
mess.
finished?
See, that's your typical white cabbie. They're completely insane.
We got something for Daddy's Little Girl coming up.
Oh, I love
I
this.
like that. It's a good
Yes.
song.
And also Don West wants to say hi today. What is
Don West.
What is Don West doing these days?
The Navigator for the Jupiter 2?
No.
Batman?
No, that was Adam West.
Oh.
Don West was the guy that drove the Jupiter 2 and Lost in Space. He was the Navigator.
Right,
That was
what's he-
Bangin' Judy.
What's he doing out there?
Why is he still there?
Go ask him, Eric.
Get him out. What's he looking for?
Wait, open the door real fast. Paul, we just want to thank you again. We're in break. We're just kind of hanging to come back.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
We're all right here, right? Huh?
You're good.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm his boss.
Oh, you're the boss.
Do you want to
What?
plug? He wouldn't let us plug him.
No, it's okay. There's nothing to plug. I mean, he just
Shut
goes
up.
around on the street and pick up passengers.
It's a yellow car.
Yeah.
So if you luck of the draw, you might get you.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Take it easy, guys.
Take care.
Thank
You
you.
take
Happy
care now.
Happy New
Take
Year to
care.
you guys too. So, there they go.
That boss. Holy shit, is that guy intimidating?
Yeah. But he was enjoying it, actually.
Yeah, he's a fan of the show. I think the boss knows.
Is he the boss?
I think the boss is.
Yeah, he's a fan.
Yeah, he was.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, we'll regroup.
Robin, Robin,